second event. Okay.
Don't
It's
mind that. It's for our
phenomenal.
YouTube. You good.
Okay, okay. It's phenomenal. I mean, with all the training, nonstop training, I, I'm learning. I'm still learning. And I'm just it's on fire. I mean, so much potential. It's out there. And my goal is never to give up and keep pushing and pushing. And this is a family because they if you don't get it, you will get it because they always help. That's what I love about it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Kim, for that amazing testimony. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you being there. We're super excited for you. Keep up the amazing, amazing work. All right. The next individual I'd like for you guys to hear from is Miss Rose. She was able to get promoted to regional coordinator. Okay, big deal, regional coordinator. And she actually had to get some work done that night so she could update back at regional coordinator, and she put her head down and got it done. So Miss Rose, we would love to hear from you.
Good morning, everyone. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. And you just said, you got to get it done, Miss Rose, you got to get it done. And I said, okay. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. As a little girl, I was extremely shy, very shy. If you looked at me, I would cry. That's how shy I was. I was afraid of everything. As I got older, I guess I got a little more vocal. But some things in my life made me that way. But I wanted to say, the reason why I say that is because I'm not as vocal as I should be. I don't speak about things that I need to speak about. I don't connect with people I need to connect with. And I need to apologize to each and every one for that. And you know what? Especially Charlene. Because Charlene does have my back. Charlene does do things I need to do. And she shows me the way I need to, but it's because of her potential in business. I never had business. I didn't know anything about business. And she did. But you know what? She's steadfast. She stands by me. She gets on me. And I thank her for that. And she's right. But I do owe her an apology. I don't open up and talk like I should to everybody. And I do. And I mean, even not even to her, even to my husband. I do him the same way. I brought him there Saturday because I knew that he needed to see this. He needed to see this team. This is an awesome team. He really needed to see it. And I needed to be a spark back into him because he was in the business and he just flatlined too. So I appreciate this team. I appreciate us growing together. And it's because of the push that I get out of this team and a family that I feel family here. I do. I really feel family. I didn't feel that before, but I feel it now. Before it was a team, but this is a family, and I like that. So this is the difference. And I thank Charlene and others for inviting me into this family, because if it wasn't for this family, I wouldn't have the encouragement to push. Now my husband is interested again, and that's what I tried to get him there to see. He's talking about it. He wants it. He's not up to hear this meeting this morning, but yes, that was my main goal, for him to wake up. So probably in January, we'll be working on him to let's join the business. Thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations to you, Miss Rose.
Thank you.
We were super excited for you. Amazing testimony, amazing promotion. And just thank you for your charisma and your spark and your light, which you bring to the team. We appreciate you also. All right. So the next individual I'd like for you guys to hear from, hopefully she could speak. I know Miss Denise Cofield was having some issues prior, to coming to the events. She had car issues and just life was happening to her. And she was able to get that all situated. I saw that she had registered a few days before the event, came out, got excited, was shining the light on me, made me dance at the restaurant. I mean, we just had a great time. And just would love for you to give your insight. I know you've been at about one Saturday and you got to come to this one. And I remember the last Saturday you came to, a lot happened to you that morning prior. But this time around, you got to come with a clean mind and, just got to take it all in, got to get there early and say hello to everybody, So if you could just speak about that experience, that'd be great.
Good morning, Coffee People. Wolfpack Legacy. Yeah, it was This time, like I said, yeah, the first time my mind was all over the place. I was trying to get there, and I think I had texted Miss Pam and tell her, I'm running late about the car trouble. And Devon was like, well, call somebody else so you can get there and everything like that. I said, all right, God, look, I need to get there. People's not answering the phone, but I just need to get there. But this time, I made up in my mind, like, I was getting there. So I got there early and everything. And, because I said, this is Devon Day, Lord. I say, I'm going to be there. Like I said, if I can't bring nobody, I'm coming myself. But I just want to make, besides my mentor proud, me proud of me stepping out on faith to do that. And it takes a lot. I mean, we're going to get discouraged. We're going to get everything like that. But I got there and I got to speak to Anthony, got to speak to Dante, got to speak to Chanel and them. It was just laughing. She said, oh, so you've been following me and everything like that. I said, yeah, I'm the one that's commenting. So now they can put their face to the person that's commenting like, oh, you part of our group. I'm like, yeah, I was telling y'all that. They start laughing. But it was just funny that she said, well, keep doing what you're doing. She said, because some of them see the different things I put on there every morning for the different positive stuff. And she said, well, you're going in the right direction. Now keep going. She said, you got to start reading the books. I said, yeah, I know. I'm still a quit or quitting. And she looked at me and Keon, look, he said, you still on that book? I said, well, see, what happened was, he started laughing. He said, you putting the book down? I said, yeah, but not anymore. I said, I'm just going to, do like Cody said, like Aaron said last night, make a goal what I'm going to do and everything. And that's what I did last night. I made a goal of different stuff I'm going to do, and I'm going to work for it. Because like I said, I listen to different, momentum speakers and everything like that, that Devon tell me about. Like I say, when your mentor tell you different stuff, you listen to it and everything like that. And that's what I've been doing. So like I said, listen to different momentum speakers, and I forgot the guy's name, but he was like, he said, take a clean sheet of paper. And I don't know if anybody's seen this. It's like, take a clean sheet of paper, put today's date, write down 10 goals, but write it in the past tense, like I achieve, I want, I own, and stuff like that. That's what I did. And he said, if you can have anything in 24 hours, look at it. When you look at it, if it pops out to you, that's the one you circle. The one that I circle is, I will achieve to be senior vice president of ACA. So I circled that. So what I also did was I wrote it down. I wrote down the deadline. I want that done by my birthday. So I wrote down the deadline for that. Then I wrote down what I need to do, which is go to every live event as much as I can, go to the training, go to reading the books to change my mindset, and just do different other stuff as you get there, get more reps, talk to everyone, and just let them decide, talk to more business owners. If the ones I do with the business don't want to support me, then I'm going to somebody else that will support me as I support them. So it's like, you got to change your mindset, but you got to be ready if you want to do that. And I told God, I said, God, I'm going all out. This is what I want to do. And when I did that, I felt so much better. So it's like, now I'm not going to be into the TV as much as I used to be and everything like that. I find myself now just sitting here. I meditate first, I pray to God, and I start doing what I need to do. And I couldn't have did that if I didn't start putting my mindset and changing my mindset and listen to Devon. Because like I said, one lady was saying, when Devon told somebody, I'm going to be calling you Buggy, I said, yes, she will. But it's a good one. Like she said, you need to get ETL. Yes, I do. So I don't have a problem. If you see me slacking, I want to hold this team and hold me accountable. If you see me not doing something, or if you don't hear nothing from me, call me out. I do not have a problem with that, because that's the only way I can see me doing what I need to do. So if you don't see me doing it, or you don't hear from, hey, what you doing? You doing your goals, stuff like that. I feel, like I said, when somebody holds you accountable, like Aaron said, you're going to do it. If somebody holds you accountable, you're going to go further. You're going to do it a little bit more better. And I know that. With me, it's just sometimes I get stuff distracting me, and I don't need to do that. I need to focus, and that's what I need to do. So next 6 months, Lord's will, I'm going to focus on where I need to be at, because I know where I want to be at, and the only way I can do that if I move the distraction out and stop taking me out of the equation and putting God first. I know if I put God first, everything else is going to fall into place. So I thank you. Like I said, I'm glad I went to the live. I'm going to the next one. That's on Thursday. I talked to my daughter. My daughter was like, well, Mom, She worked out Columbia. I said, okay, I'll figure it out. She said, well, how you gonna get there? I said, I'll get there. I just had to figure out a way to get back. Trust and believe me, I have a way of getting there. And that's what I'm gonna do. From now on, I'm not gonna try to miss any Thursday or Saturday events, because to see everybody, different people, it's like Miss Pam said, you want to see legs. You want to be able to hug somebody and everything like that. And you're right, because when you see somebody, you don't know what they're going through that day. Just a hug to say, hey, how you doing? Glad to see you. Makes it all better, makes it all worthwhile to know what you want to do with ACN. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm thankful you had a good birthday. Yes, we shine a light on you and everything like that. And I'm just grateful. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Denise, for that testimonial and everything you've been able to do. We are super excited for you when it comes to goal setting, and just excited for your new start, your fresh start, and never missing another event. So a lot will change for you. I have this conversation all the time, how well, I was talking to a lot of people about Miss Pam's story, you know, seeing Miss Pam blow up right now and everything that's happening for her organization and team. But a lot of people don't know that Miss Pam actually didn't have any business partners for almost a year. Okay. And then in that year, it was just her, Miss Jean, and Miss Margie and Miss Barbara for some time, you know, for a few months. It was just them rocking and rolling, going to every event, you know, traveling up and down the East Coast, going to North Carolina, going to Ohio, going to Texas, right? It was just them. And now look what's happened today, you know, seeing her team picture grow. So keep doing what you're doing, keep showing up to events, and we are super excited for you. The next individual I'd like for you guys to hear from also got recognized, and I'm not sure if she's going through mail or what, but Ms. Margie, I would love for you to talk and just give a quick testimony. If you have any connection issues, I will let you know, but hopefully we can hear you. Connection issues, I will let you know, but hopefully we can hear you.
I will say good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? All right, all right. Well, thank you for the opportunity to share. I will be brief because talking is something I love to do, I love to share. But today I just was excited about Saturday, and I want to thank everybody for making that such a special day for me, because I've been accustomed to recognition because I've always made a point to try to do well at whatever I did. But it's been a while since I received that type of recognition. So it meant a lot to me. I'm telling you, I had a hangover yesterday so bad that I couldn't even get off the bed. I had been a long time since I spent all day with my PJs on. But I did it with honor because I was so filled up with joy and excitement because of what happened the day before. I am just absolutely excited with myself because it makes the decision to make this work for me. First, I was just wanting to make a little extra money. And once I realized you had to just make a little extra money and it's the end, you guys get all the way in a position or get out. So in realizing that, at first beginning, I made good money. So I had to repeat that, and repeating it, it didn't give me the same. It meant to move up. Had to move up. Every time you repeat it, you had to move up. And I thought, I'm quite ready to do that. I had to chase some more apples off my tree before I could move up. But when I went to Fort Lauderdale, it was a real eye-opener. I didn't miss any events. And actually, I am a product of an event attending, because everything that went on, I went to the events, I stayed connected. But at Fort Lauderdale, it was so different. I stayed back, I said, I can handle anything that's put in front of me. This little stroke, this little, all those little things, I can get beyond that. I see other people have gotten beyond various things that happen to them, and I hear it all the time. Life happens. Life happens. A lady told me, she says, life is like an elevator. it goes to the top. And once you go up, you have to let some people off. You have to take some things off. So I let my elevator go to the top, and I realized I had to drop off. It was cold right now. Get off. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. So when I emptied my elevator and came back down and picked up three recruits, that was a life-changing experience for me. And from there, it's like, I'm enjoying my journey. It's all came back. It's all exciting. They're excited about what's going on, which pushes me. Now I just find me some more. And each time I repeat it, and trust me, each time you repeat the duplicating yourself, duplicating what you already know, it's going to take you to the next level. So as I see myself today, halfway up the career path, by 90, Devon, I'll be where you are and beyond. So I thank you for the opportunity to share, because there's so many good things in my heart that I felt as being a part of this family. It will take me all the time, and I don't want to rob everybody else of their time. So that should be enough to take me to next Wednesday. So thank you so much for the share. God bless you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for that, Miss Margie. We were so happy for you, and you had all of us laughing and many more. So just congratulations to all your success, true inspiration, showing us it really is zero excuses on making this business work. Because if Miss Margie could be a RC, so could anyone on here. So just awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement. So the next individual I'd like for you guys to hear from, all right, hopefully she can speak. She was able to get recognized for acquiring her 100 points, and also stayed ready so she didn't have to get ready. So last minute, I whispered in her ear right before going up, hey, I'm going to need you to give a testimony of your free services. And she was ready to give it, and shut it down and got to help me out on the stage, and just really, really did an amazing job. So, Miss Adrian, the call is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So, so Saturday was absolutely amazing. I was there with my family, without my team. But when I am in, this family's company, it's just what it is for me, family. And I get and feel the support from just everyone that's present. You don't have to say anything to me, but just me being in the presence of people who are trying to just, make things better for themselves and for their families, or whatever your reason is for being there. It works for me and it keeps me motivated. So I want to thank you all for that. But as far as, being recognized for reaching my monthly goal and being on stage with all those silver sliders, I mean, it was just a good feeling to be a part of that group for that reason that we were on stage. And then for Miss Richardson to ask me to, go on stage and share, with, free services that I've gotten, over the past several weeks. Well, no, the past several months. No, since I've been on this team, she has been getting me ready to just go further and further in this business, verbally and non-verbally. And I just appreciate that, because I want to win just like everyone else wants to win. And she is definitely helping me. And she has just, I feel the growth within myself. And I just owe so much of it to you all and Miss Richardson. So when she called me up there, I was as ready as I was going to be at that time, because I've been getting ready and I'm still getting ready. So I definitely, feel honored and was just so happy to have that opportunity to be on stage and share my success with the rest of, the ACN family. So it was just a wonderful day, and all of the recognitions and the Pam and her silver sliders. I tell you, you all are just so motivating for me and everyone else. So it was just a great day. And then Devon's birthday. I mean, listen, I feel like I partied all weekend long because I have been in good company all weekend long. So thank you for letting me share. It was a great time. I'm looking forward to the next events, and just, Wolfpack legacy for life.
Awesome, Miss Adrian. You did a phenomenal job. Super excited for you. And I know I was at your home last Saturday, last week, and you told me you was ready, and you definitely showed up and showed out, and spoke very confident, very fluent, sounding like you're ready to go RD. So we are super excited for you. Congratulations to all your success. So you guys will hear from more individuals and more testimonies as the week, continues to go through as far as our live events. But I do want to share some things with you all. Okay, so you guys can see where we're at with everything. All right, so let me share my screen. So we have our own website. Okay, we have our own website, and please utilize this website. This website was my birthday gift to myself, the website for the team. All right, so definitely want to take full advantage of what we have here. But if you go to live events, so obviously our next big event is in Syracuse tomorrow, okay, with our Syracuse leadership. All right, so it's going to be happening November 29th. And then following that, we have Thursday in the DMV, and then the Emerge event. So if you click right here on the Emerge, on the picture, it's going to take you to go ahead and get registered. Okay, the virtual is up. All right, so brainstorm who you're going to watch it with, who you guys could watch it together. You all could, could pitch in for the $29 together, or two of you can watch it together and decide, or, do a watch party. All right, let's orchestrate some different watch parties. I don't want to orchestrate just one or just two, because I know a lot of people live in a lot of different areas. So, if you have your ACM buddy, your sideline buddy, your downline buddy, I always recommend watching it with your project. If you have a business partner on your team that's pushing to go ETL, or pushing to get CQ done, or pushing to get RC done, or pushing to get RD done, watch it with them so you guys can feed off each other's energy. Watching it together really sets it apart, and it makes you pay more attention. Okay, instead of just watching it alone. Miss Adrian saying she's hosting a watch party, so that's going to be in the Owens Mills area. All right, that's awesome. If anyone else is willing to host a watch party at their home, please let us know so we could send out the details, okay, within the group, so everyone knows where you all will be. So Miss Adrian lives in the Owings Mills, Maryland area. All right, in the Owings Mills, Maryland area. But make sure you guys register for this. It's happening this Saturday, and host a watch party. And this is how we used to build business for the past 2 years when we, because of COVID. And then they started opening up different live events. So these virtual events has been very effective for us. It's not as effective as in person, but it's still better than nothing. All right, it's still better than nothing. And we've seen individuals' business and life change just through a virtual experience. Okay, just through a virtual experience. Miss Adrian gave the testimony on Saturday how Mr. James Adlam talked about Zoom extras being sexy. Okay, Zoom extras being sexy. And now Miss Adrian is like the master of Zoom extras for our group. All right. So, and she will give us another training soon. All right. She will give us another training soon. But it's very important that you get to these watch parties. Miss Pam is hosting one as well. And Miss Pam lives in the Clinton, Maryland area, which is considered Prince George's County. All right. So she will be hosting a watch party as well. So we have 2 watch parties happening, 2 separate areas in Maryland. That's great. So if anyone else is hosting one, please let us know. Okay, so we have more events, obviously, the international convention as well. Make sure you're getting registered for that. Get registered early. Get registered early. Then you can start worrying about your plane tickets and flights and everything. Obviously tonight we have our training at 10 p.m., but we have a few events taking place today. I have a 6 on my link. Rashad has a 6 on his link. I have Miss Pam at 7, and then the fellas are doing a Man Up Monday at 8 tonight. The fellas are doing a Man Up Monday at 8 p.m. tonight, so that should be exciting. So we have our Man Up Monday. Rashad has posted the flyer. He will post it on Facebook as well for you all to have. We have none other than Regional Director, Mr. Rashad Womack, Regional Director, Mr. Joshua Brown. We have the Executive Team Leader, Mr. Lamar Walker, and also Mr. Mel, okay, out of Syracuse. So this should be an exciting event with our leadership, with the fellas on the team hosting their Man Up Monday. All right. Yes. So does anyone else have anything before we disconnect? I know I didn't ask everybody to share, but more people will share as the week continues to go, as far as the live events. Okay, but does anyone else have anything before we disconnect?
Are we having the meeting this Thursday?
Yes,
Where do you know where it's gonna be, Mr. Vaughn?
same place. The live event at on Brown.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, same place. Anybody else? All right. All right, guys. Let's have a productive day. We did not reach our goal last week. Our goal was 10 and 100. All right, from Monday to Friday. So we can go for that again this week, 10 and 100, 10 new reps, 100 new points as a group. Shout out to Miss Pam. She is still ranked, okay, top in all of North America. I believe she's number 31 or something like that. Okay, still ranked in top 50 in all of North America for the entire month from start. And we're looking for a big finish. We're looking forward to a big finish. So congratulations to you on all your success as well, Miss Pam. Super excited to see. And I'm gonna go ahead and allow you to close out our call with some words of wisdom. And everything that you and your group are doing is well respected. So you can go ahead and close us out.
All right. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for just being there for me and the Silver Sliders. And Miss Denise, you are a Silver Slider. She did not get in our picture. She didn't know she was a Silver Slider. I cannot believe she didn't get in my picture. Anywho, but yes, even the people who are not Silver Sliders, you guys are, because we are all just one big family. And Lord knows we will not grow this business without each other. And the fact is, we do start off as strangers and then friends and definitely family, because we are family. So I love each and every one of you. I look forward to see the success of all of us. Everybody has their moment. Right now, it's the Silver Sliders moment. So I can't wait for us all to share the moment together, for us to be on those charts together, because it's happening, you guys, because we are definitely something to reckon with, our team. We're on fire. Everybody knows who we are. And it's just, just say WPLegacy, the Bond Richardson, and they know who we are, because they know we're doing big things. So the best is yet to come. Congratulations on everybody on their promotions. I'm so proud of each and every one of you for the strives and what you guys are going for, because the bottom line is, if you put the work in, the work is done, and you'll be recognized. But like Mr. Burt said on his call yesterday, recognition is huge. And I was glad to hear him say that he's going to start recognizing people for the things that they do. He's going to start letting them speak. Because, riding all the way to Columbia, to hear a couple of little speak, hear a few them speaking, and there's so many people in there who are succeeding and doing well. Visitors need to see that. They need to hear what people are doing and not just hearing from the leadership. So I really appreciate him saying that. So I look forward to hearing them letting people share, with different things. So yeah, I know my internet's all jacked up. So anyway, love y'all. Have a great day.
All right, guys, let's have a productive day. I'll see you guys on Zoom. I'll see you soon, or I'll see you Thursday at the live event. I'm also going to be in Syracuse, so I'm about halfway there right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Syracuse tomorrow. And today, meeting up with a few business partners in the Syracuse today at the Panera Bread on Erie Boulevard at 3 p.m. So we'll all be meeting up there today. All right, so let's have a productive day. Love y'all, and I'll see you guys on Zoom, or I'll see you soon.